Alrighty, getting started. Making sure screen health is good. Screen health looking healthy. Setting up live chat. Let's see. We got MCQ, Charles Buchanan, Nimbly, the Deadly Nader, Dylan, The Power YouTube Animation, Cute Piggy Twins. Oh, you're new. Shayla Sanders, and Juan. Hola, Premier Latino aquí. Congratulations. Got game time with the little top hat to be fancy. Good evening. And Grace Core's here. Alright, so playing a game called Jotun, I think. Kind of an old game. I think this is from 2015. I've seen a lot of stuff from it. I've heard some good stuff. And from what I've tried of it so far, it's pretty decent. I think I just have one little gripe with it so far, but it's nothing too big. Um, it just mostly from what I've done with boss fights in the game, it seems you're mostly just sort of running around their feet and hitting them. Um, I don't know, which feels kind of odd. Like, I don't think like if you're fighting some kind of a giant, if you're just hitting its feet constantly, that it would be enough to like down it. So I guess in that sense, playing it, it uh, it's the one odd thing. Everything else is pretty good so far. Um, and I just really like the designs for the characters and the animations. I will say, like, for the hero that you play as, it's like this Viking warrior woman. Uh, her animations are really great. For the bosses, I mean, they look really great and lots of good animations. But they feel a little bit more like sketches compared to like how the player you are playing as looks like, you know, fully designed, like sort of like an HD kind of sprites or assets for, their animations and whatnot. But yeah, it's a pretty fun game so far. Hey, Kush is here. Sorry if I'm late. I'm in so much pain. Sorry to hear that, Kush. Do you go to the dentist or something? If you have to, I mean, should be recuperating. You shouldn't be here. Remember small soldiers. I think you've mentioned small soldiers before, and yeah, I remember. Um, I think I mentioned it before, actually, that uh, I went to Universal Studios like when I was a kid, when Small Soldiers was still Maybe not in theaters, but like it was popular enough that the little characters were in Universal Studios. Um, but yeah, when my family went there, we got me and my brother got the autograph of one of the characters. It was like the insane or crazy mutant character. I think it was purple. All right, so this is the main character. You got the dodge roll, simple strike attack, like supercharge attack, and she also has god powers. Sorry. Video. Let me pick video. All right, that's better. Oh, she's so tiny. Oh yeah, she has god powers. So she's got like heal, shield. There's like this little decoy that she makes if there's like little enemy mobs. And she has this supercharged attack where her regular axe attack gets like this giant spiritual hammer. So for the game, you're mostly just going to these different regions. You're looking for symbols of the gods. Like here, I found these two symbols. And then you get to fight one. Pretty straightforward. No, it's fine. I took some pain medication. Also, Small Soldiers is awesome. My friend showed me, or at least some clips. By the way, did you like the clip I sent from deleted scenes from a boy named Charlie Brown? Yeah, I enjoyed those, even though one of them made me think he was running around on bacon. So good to see you. Hey, Train Master.
Fyrsti þursinn, getinn af ginnungagafi, líkami hans myndar jörðina.
Hydrothermal vents are formed at depths of around 2,000 meters. I guess that's good to know. What am I supposed to do here? It's like I can only go on the green area. Oh, that's right. There's one level where you're going down the roots of Yggdrasil. Is that how it's pronounced? And there are some hydrothermal vents that spray water on a platform to help you move around. Another knock I'll take on this game is even though you have all these cool attacks, you're not usually battling mobs most of the time.
Í upphafi var tóm, ginnungagaf. Að því uxu tveir heimar, múspelsheimur og niflheimur. Óratími
It,
leið þar til þeir
it's a lot of like puzzles and stuff.
þeirra myndaðist Ýmir. Fyrsti þursinn.
But also from what I've been playing, it feels like you can learn a lot about Norse mythology. Alright, so I guess I have to illuminate all of these little icons here. I feel I know what this one's going to be, the second one, because I have heard about how things were created in Norse mythology before. The bacon-looking thing was a street. All right, that's good to know. But it still made me think of delicious crispy bacon. Hey, Rory. Oh, Rory and Kush feel miserable. That's sad. What's wrong, Rory? Kush says Norse mythology is pretty cool. Isn't that where the Thor came from? And the myths of giant ginger people? I mean, I'm sure it was more than just giant ginger people. I'm sure there were also some giant blonde people.
Á meðan Ýmir svaf, storknuðu efnin sem mynduðu líkama hans. Hann hóf að svitna og gat af sér hrimþurrksana.
Yeah, that's what I thought this one was. Though when I heard it from a friend, they mentioned specifically that that they were sweated through the armpits. So there's a giant armpit. Yeah, so I guess the theme for this one is maneuvering around like a swamp um, using these platforms and then just dodging these heat vents. This game also has a mini map. You can see it right here, but it doesn't show you where you are exactly. So you sort of have to be mindful of where you are at any time. Like uh, you look at like the top uh, landmark there with the symbols that are being lit up. You kind of get an idea of where you've already been and sort of try and piece together where you have to go next. Um, which is a little inconvenient, but I guess it feels appropriate if you're a Viking. You're a proud Viking warrior. And then there are these wells that you go to heal up and recharge your god powers. Also, it has this fellow with his one eye that just sort of follows you. Where am I then? Alright. That's not property damage. I'm sorry, Rory. Like I said, I'm still waiting for them to see if they come up with any mods that are interesting to me. And when or if they do, then I can oh I can I could play the game another time. What's
Ef
this?
nokkur leifturhraði,
Oh, speed.
heilsi þér Freyja,
It's kind of
til
cool.
stríðs og frjósemi.
Oh, that does give me a better bearing of where I am right now. It's the little island with the pond-shaped thing on it. Yeah, like I said, playing this game, it's not exactly, it's not always going to be something where you're running around just fighting mobs of enemies, which, it's another little disappointing thing about it. Kind of like the Hollow Knight's mini map, where you basically have to get an idea of where you are and where to go. Yeah, that's a decent way of thinking about it. Though this one does feel like a little more easy to get lost in within each level. But yeah, for a lot of these, you're just going back and forth, trying to figure out where to go. So as I've seen, it's not the most interesting. I say I just wound up back here. Doesn't make for the most interesting gameplay. Most of the game, you're just uh, sort of waiting to get to the big fights. And then with this one, it is a little bit more confusing than the one that I did before. It was more straightforward. It was like shoots and ladders, basically. Just sliding down trees, tree roots, and going up on using like these steam fissures. At least I got to the new area. And a new little thing here. Aw.
Langt frá Ými myndaðist kýrin Auðhumla sem var sköpuð úr hreinleika og var sleikja ísinn sem hún stóð á. Að 3 dögum liðnum var hún búin að afhjúpa líkama Búra, föður goðanna.
That's cute. Who wouldn't want to get cow kisses like that? For some reason, when I was younger, I thought Vikings and pirates were similar. Aren't they kind of similar? Isn't isn't that what Viking means? I could have sworn Viking. I could have sworn Viking meant like raider or pirate. Yeah, it's basically the same concept, except I guess pirates commit piracy against other ships, and Vikings just sort of go on raids, you know. They go ashore of some village and steal what they can from them. I can't help but think of How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah, it's a similar kind of clothes, isn't it? The big old furs and the horn helmets. I like the ones on this character. They're like antlers. Usually with Viking gear, I see like it looks like bull horns or something like that. Does David get big kisses? I mean, of course he does. Why wouldn't he?
Úri gat soninn Bor, sem giftist Bestlu. Saman eignuðust þau 3 syni, Vilja, Ve og Óðinn. Þeir sem fæddir voru af ís og eldi höfðu góða náttúru, á meðan þeir sem fæddir voru af skemmdum efnum báru myrkur í hjarta sér.
See this? We got ginger hair here and blonde hair here. It's like Jackie and Macy. Apparently, Dave the Barbarian Lula is the sister of the Hammer of Thor. I remember Thor's hammer. I forgot that they had a familial relationship. That's pretty cool. That they've been kicking around that long. Animator, want to know what annoys me the most about DC incarnations is that Batman is always able to get toe to toe with Superman. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit tired of that too. Um, oh, sorry, just looking at this map here. But yeah, Superman, Batman. Batman, he does have that um, Mary Sue thing about him, which I think more people are getting maybe a little bit more annoyed with. I think we gave Batman too much credit. As popular as he is, I think most people like him because he has like the most awesome rogues gallery. So it's a little different from Spider-Man, who I think Spider-Man in the Marvel universe probably has the best rogues gallery, but also Spider-Man's super likable. Like even if he had a terrible rogues gallery, I think he'd still have a ton of fans just because of how fun he is. Great personality, some decent character drama with him, and he isn't so Mary Sue. Uh, I guess Batman's just super lucky that um, that Superman's like basically a Boy Scout and holds back so much because he doesn't want to do irreparable damage with his superpowers. If he was in a universe with someone that was like Omni Man, then he'd probably get um, splatted pretty easily. Thanks for liking my artwork. No problem, Dragon Knight. Heard someone on TikTok say if the Joker ever fought Spider-Man, Spider-Man would win because he would laugh at the Joker and that would make him go crazy.
Vilji, Ve og Óðinn drápu þursinn Ými. Hold hans varð að jörðinni, blóð hans varð að vatni. Hár hans varð að grasi og trjám. Hauskúpa hans varð að himninum, sem haldið uppi af 4 dvergum. Þannig var okkar heimur skapaður.
Dang, what a creation myth. I think it would be worse than that, Kush. Because he wouldn't just be laughing at Joker's jokes. He'd probably be making his own like little quips at him, because that's like Spider-Man's thing. And his jokes are usually funnier too.
Sköpunargoðsögninni hefur verið lokið.
Ooh, I'm taking an L. Is that supposed to be oh, Ymir's blood rune. Jinun Gugap. Kind of want to get um like voice clips of all the names they mention in this game. All right, but I think I've been here long enough. I'll come back later and try and find the golden apple. Golden apples, they're like health upgrades. They immediately raise up your health, and I think each stage has one. I just need to remember to come back here later and grab it, because I am an achievement hunter. Do you love my fox art? I did enjoy your fox art very much. I think I said Morgan was my favorite one, but the candle one was pretty cute too. Alright, let's see what's in here. Froster. Oh, never seen this game. Cool. Really? It's pretty
Mikilfenglegur
good.
vegur, fullur af logandi fjandmönnum.
You play as a mighty Viking warrior woman, I think. Though, as you saw in the last level, all my axe really did was lumberjack stuff. Oh, let's see. We got a Donkey Kong situation here. Wait, why is he throwing rocks? He's got barrels right there. Come on, guy. Alright, so, ooh. They just sort of make their own boulders. Dang, and they explode. Pretty cool. This feels like a D&D segment right here. But again, like this game, it's got huge, beautiful hand-drawn art, and you're walking around, and it's like, at least it doesn't feel too sparse, but you wish there were more enemy encounters. Can I hit the boulders back at him? Oh, nice. Oh, they don't damage them. Oh, I forgot they explode. Should have been using this guy, because it gives my axe attack like a little bit of distance. Wait, can it reach up there? No, it cannot. Alright. Need to find one of them wells. Let me try using my speed. Gotta go faster, faster, faster. Ah, I wish I hadn't wasted all. Wait, does this protect me? Alright, sorry I'm not looking at comments. I'm just trying to get to like a save area. These guys are yellow. Are the yellow ones different from the orange ones? Oh shoot, now there's fire? Oh, no, it's just those guys. That's how they spawn in. It's kind of cool. Oh, this actually reminds me. Someone mentioned yesterday there was this internet debate about Tails the fox. Is he orange or is he yellow? And I feel it's like both, isn't it? Because there's some media where he's more orange than yellow. And there's other media or games where he's more yellow than orange. Feels like a preference kind of a thing. I've drawn him a few times, and I think I've done both orange and yellow before. I actually have to. Oh, I'm so close. Let me see if my Loki decoy can help me out. Because it explodes after a while. Oh, nice. Cleared a little path for me. Alright, I'll just get to the spring. Boop, boop. Let's see. Gold apples? Eris. No, they're not chaos apples. Do you have any favorites of the fan arts I drew? Ah. I really like the Princess Kenny ones because I hadn't considered Kenny for any channel stuff. Spider-Man 3 could have gave us the perfect Venom, but no. Also, Venom with Eddie Brock should have been fully CGI. Yeah, I didn't care too much for Spider-Man 3. It had some decent moments, but eh, not the best way to end the trilogy. Working on my spin-off character, Margie Red Panda. Alright. I can't wait to see that. Red pandas are usually pretty cute. Should have a white spider symbol on his chest. Yeah, I mean, that's the Venom I'm used to from like the cartoons. The only thing I remember from that Venom is that um, the church scene with him praying. Like, please, God, help me kill Spider-Man. That was the only decent scene with him. Should have just made Tails strawberry blonde. Everyone wins. I mean, strawberry blondes, they have more fun, I assume. I like how there's a whole bunch of different kinds of blondes. Dirty blonde, strawberry blonde, um, platinum blonde. Yeah, see, this is another thing I like about the game. Just look at the 360 that these characters can do. It's lovely. It's so lovely. But then, like, you look at these guys, they look like they're colored sketches, and then you look at our protagonist, and she's like in full HD. Where the heck am I? It's supposed to go down, it looks like, because the little swirly curly thing there is the well. Ah, there we go. Oh, here we go. All right, so there was a purpose for these things after all. All right. So yeah, a little puzzle stuff here. That's not so bad. It's pretty fun. More fun at least than the swamp area. That one was kind of not super impressive with the exception of learning about the Norse creation myth. That's pretty nice. And again, the art's always pretty great. Hey, jerks, leave me alone. They're helping me. I like that thing they're doing with their hands. It looks like a cowboy when they're getting ready to draw their gun. Like, there ain't room enough in this here volcano for the both of us. Draw. I love cowboys. That was something I wanted to do a long time ago when I was researching some DC characters. Uh, there's one who's like a cowgirl. She's related to Jonah Hex. And she basically has like a treasure chest that's full of like all the different kind of super powered gear he's collected along his journeys, including some sizey stuff. So I kind of wanted to do something with her uh, having a showdown with a supervillain, turning giant, and then doing the thing, like there ain't room enough in this here city for the both of us. Venom, the Venom praying to God to kill Spider-Man. Yeah, that was pretty great. It's not the best movie in the trilogy, but it does have some memorable scenes. What new video you up to? Currently working on finishing the 300K video. Also very close to finishing Stella Shrink, so that's gonna make a lot of people happy. I'm getting started on commissions through the Discord server, though still waiting on some people to finalize their ideas. But there's some of that that I'm preparing to do. And I think when I finish with the 300K and Stella Shrinks, I'm gonna mostly be focusing on finishing up Ronde House and the Lisa game. I might actually take next month off to just strictly work on the game. Yeah, how do you go to church praying to God to kill someone and still consider yourself a good person? To be fair, there was some of that kind of stuff in the Bible. I mean, David and Goliath. Lowbone, the Wolfgang. V5 Fo Fum. I don't think I've done one of those parodies yet either. Seen some decent fan art of like oh snap, if I could just roll. Some fan art of Luna from the Loud House sort of being the giant from Jack and the Beanstalk. She has like a fun design too. Margie's favorite character is Leo from Commander Clark, Tootie and Plex from Yo Gabba Gabba, and Foul Larry. She sounds a lot like you, Rory. Wait. Is it my turn soon? Uh, I wouldn't say soon, but some people have been a little bit slow um, with getting all their information in. But also I'm not in like a super hyper rush. So no worries, Kush. I mean, the reason I'm doing a wait list is just so that I don't have this feeling, oh, I died. You have failed to impress the gods. That might be the worst um, game over screen I've seen. Worst in the sense that it makes me feel bad. It's like if you die, but if you fail to impress the gods, it's like, oof. That one stings. But yeah, no worries, Kush. Though I think the list has changed a wee bit. There have been some people who couldn't think of an idea, so they asked to get off the list. Um, the heck? I like that there's a rock there. Oh, there we go. Like I got. Oh, no. Ah, all right. Come on, send me another one. FedEx me another boulder. Hey, over here. I need a Jack and the Beanstalk parody of anything on the channel. Oh, that's true. I guess the closest thing I got to a Jack and the Beanstalk parody would be the gigantic stuff that I did. Still holding on. Hope they decide to make that into a movie. Disney, for once in your life, right this wrong. Ah, I was kind of hoping this was a secret area. The reason you have a wait list is so you don't die in the fire. In a fire. I think the main reason I have a wait list is so, like when I was making it a monthly Patreon reward, I feel like I was maybe rushing to stay on time with everything. So I feel with a wait list, it makes it easier. Can take my time. And you know what? It also means that people looking to commission me can take their time too. Oh, all the jerks are here. I just noticed when I activate one of these god powers, it sort of creates a force field. Pretty cool. Sort of pushes them aside. Lewis, Jackie's mom is not impressed. That'd be so sad. She loves her daughter. She's very supportive. Woo! I took another L. Makes me think of that character from Mighty Magiswords. Bill the thief, was it? Bill the bandit? It's Bill something. Even when Phil loses, he wins. Ah, hate these guys. I think I saw a secret area here. Yeah. Is this a secret area? Can I even... No. Makes me really upset is that apparently they had a teaser material. Oh, yeah. The teaser material for Gigantic. I mean, there was enough of it that I was able to put together like that little song that I did on the channel. Oh my god, they're all trying to get me now. Leave me alone, you jerks. And dead. No! Ah. Alright, definitely want to go south really quick and see if I can get that. Um, like there's a, yeah, like a shrine down there. And looks like I just keep heading south. Rain clouds here. Hello. Disney decides to continue. I hope they still include the evil giant. Yeah, I hope they do that too. Some of the more modern Disney villains have been kind of lame. I like my evil mustache twirling villains. Your Jafars, your Cruella de Villes. And of course, your Gastons. And those storm giants did look pretty cool. Here we go. Let's see what we get this time. Is that Odin? Jack could still make friends with the little giant girl, but he should still face the evil one. Na, na, na. Does Jackie's girlfriend grow when she grows? Asks Komodo Steel. So the thing with uh the way they've been growing is basically Macy does get bigger as Jackie gets bigger. But not like at the same scale, you know. So like Jackie right now is the size of a planet. I think Macy would be like the size of a smaller continent. I wonder if that island over there has the golden apple. I haven't had a golden apple in a while. And they must be so delicious, I think. What does Odin have? Just a spear? Is this even Odin? I wasn't paying attention. Alright. I won't try too hard to look for the apple. What the heck? That is kind of another issue is you don't know where you can drop these stones. But I guess that's part of the exploration. You're just sort of playing around with it and seeing where you can and can't go. Also, this just looks ridiculous, so I'm not going to complain a whole lot. Come on, you guys. I'm over here. Or am I over here? I see land. Just a few more boulders. I have to plan this better. Oh, they canceled each other out. It is starting to feel stupid, but I've already committed to this path. I'm not gonna stop now. Come on, you guys. We're building a bridge here. A bridge to a better tomorrow. I don't know what time it is or, but oh no. Do you think Disney should also make said villain the murderer of Jack's father? I mean, I guess if they want to go with like a revenge plot. I kind of liked my idea better where he just passed away from illness. Oh, I blame myself. All right, I'm going to head back. Macy's still small compared to Jackie, but in relative scale, Macy's colossal compared to normal humans. Yeah, she's pretty huge. I think she's big enough that she could have her own tiny folk living in her ear. I mean, if she was into that kind of stuff. I'm gonna try making one more bridge. I think this might take me to the secret island. Also, there does not seem to be a shortage of boulders here. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. Can already taste that golden apple, maybe. Yeah, two at a time. Come on, baby. I can feel it. My treasure senses. They're going off the roof. Why is Frida the harp? Schroeder should be the harp. Saw a parody of Jack and the Bean. Oh, yeah, that's kind of weird. Then again, then it's like you have a boy who's the damsel in distress, and I don't think that was very popular in media back then, right? Yes, I see something. This isn't totally stupid, what I'm doing. Alright, oh, so that just takes me back to the statue that I already found. I wanted to get to the little island that's like next to it. Is there a way to get up there to where that giant is? Just gotta have this whole place covered in rocks. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'll check with a game fac or something later. Because that felt like it was taking me too long just to find like a little secret apple or something like that. Because given the little puzzly things you're supposed to do with this level, it feels like there's like a secret island somewhere. Are you planning on playing a Hat in Time live stream? Um, oh yeah, a friend mentioned that there's like a Godzilla hat, and I do own the game. Maybe if there's like a really good level to play, maybe like that Neo Tokyo cat, like a Neo Tokyo cat themed level. Maybe that would be good for Hat in Time playthrough. Ah, the dang boulders in this level. They don't always behave the way you want them to. I just noticed I've been going on for like an hour. So I'm going to fight the boss after I get out of this area. Shouldn't have spent so long trying to look for golden apples. Thought it would have been easier in this level. Rainbow monkeys are so stupid, are they? Do you own one of the small soldiers toys? I think my brother owned one, but I don't know where it is right now. And it wasn't a small soldier, it was one of the mutants, I think. The crazy one. Your face wasn't copyrighted because I would have totally commissioned that part of the song from the deleted scene. It would be fun if these guys accidentally hit each other with the boulders. That'd be fun. I feel like that would be more of a mini boss thing where you're trying to get the boulders to land on the other guy. Like if it was a couple of twin giants, you know. I don't think they programmed that into this game, but I can give it a try. Yeah, like I said, pretty immense game, landscape-wise, with the way they... Oh, they do get hit by the boulders. Oh, nice. But there's fairly little to find in each stage. It's usually you're just looking for your objective, the shrines, which have the god powers, and a golden apple. Golden apples are usually the harder things to find. Um, it's usually a little bit easier to find the god powers. Am I going on the right? Oh, I'm going backwards. And that's also kind of another weird thing about the game is you don't have to find any of the god shrines or get any of the god powers. It's not like a Zelda game where you have to find the different equipment or powers or whatever to progress in the game or to defeat certain enemies. It's 100% optional. In fact, you get certain achievements in this game for beating the gods without using any god powers. Which was another thing I noticed about the game. Um, it's fairly short. I think if you're just doing a straight playthrough without collecting everything, you could probably finish this game in like 4 hours. Um, but you can challenge yourself because a lot of the achievements you get in the game, it's basically just fighting the gods again, but with certain handicaps. So, for example, there's an achievement you get for beating one of the gods in under 25 seconds, fighting another one without destroying the vines that they can create. All right, I think this one's for the boss. Yeah, they're. I think all they eat are explosives, Lobo. So mad I can't commission Giant Lucy, Ghost, Patty, Violet, as the song is copyrighted. Um, I mean, you could always commission some music that's different from that song, Kush. Make your own lyrics. Max Star's a pretty good singer.
Kaun, rún kyndilsins, döðleika og sársauka.
So what show I watched called Clan Invasion? The girl Daisy is voiced by the same person who did Sierra on Total Drama. That's pretty cool. Can you send me a link to that on Discord, Kush? I liked Sierra on Total Drama. Damn, that's quite a view, says Crazecore. Yeah, this game has some pretty scenic vistas. Oh, there's one where you're climbing up Yggdrasil, and it's just beautiful. It's like the art's just so great. I hit your foot. Ah, ah. Oh, that's a pretty cool move right there. It's like a samurai move, you know. Oh no. Should not touch the hot stuff there. One another thing I'll credit the game on is like if you look at the shadows, you can tell like how to avoid it, you know. Like it gives you a good idea of what the hitbox is. Dang, I've done like zero damage against this guy. Oh, that's a pretty cool move. This fight feels kind of Dark Soulsy. Oh, I wonder if I should aim for his head when he kneels down like that. I did see it kind of glow. If I had a horse or something I could ride into battle. That'd be very helpful against this guy. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I'm down. And I failed to impress the gods. I think this makes me sound old, but have you ever played Pac-Man World 2 before? I think my cousin had one of those games. It was like a collection of Pac-Man games. Do they have any sizey stuff in that game? Oh, I think my brother had a game from Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, if any of y'all ever saw that one. Alright, the sword is what did me in last time. I just took so much damage from that. Again, there goes all my health power-ups. Like, see this move here, it does like nothing. Easy to avoid. But that move, that's the one that gets me. Alright, so yeah, hitting him in the helmet does do some extra damage. Good to know. Love that animation. Looks like he's going crazy. Got nice glow with that sort of red goo spilling from his beard. Oh, I just noticed his sword's also like he's gone like Sith Lord. Got like a red lightsaber now. Oh, no fair. Ah, right, one more time. I got close. Class Pac-Man is better. We're watching Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. I think I saw a few episodes. I think I like watching Pac-Man stuff better when it's like the Pac-Man family. I wasn't always a huge fan of like when they take characters you like and they just put them in school, you know. Like Mega Man, they did that with him. I mean, I didn't hate the show, but uh, I just didn't like that they decided let's put Mega Man in a school setting. Because then, like, half the episodes are about him in school and dealing with teachers and stuff. That just doesn't feel like very Mega Man. And this is something that's definitely cool about the boss fights in this game, that um, just the scale of this. Like you're playing as this little dot fighting against a god in this huge room. I'm trapped. Help. I just kind of wish there was more moves you can do to give you greater mobility. Can I hit him while he's having a tantrum? I can. Good to know. Gotta take your free hits when you can get them. And of course, his ground pound now has that added fire damage that he do. Okay, and I gotta watch out for this part because he does this attack like 3 or 4 times. Don't tell me you're gonna do that again. Okay, good. Ah, guy's a jerk. Hey, I'm gonna do a finishing strike that isn't on the foot. Blammo! Oh no! Don't! Oh, that was unfortunate. I don't I don't know why I felt so sad seeing him do that. I mean, I did say he opened up with a samurai move with like the little steam thing he did. I didn't think he was gonna commit Harry carry.
Öskur samferðamanna minna ofan í
Ah,
þurru á bak við þrumugníin.
that was such a
Ég fann
downer.
bragðið af
All right,
moldinni
I'm
og
gonna
blóði.
wash the taste of that out of my mouth.
Brast við mig
I'm gonna do one more
þegar ég
boss
horfði
fight.
á
This
fóstra
one
mínum
I already did before,
róa
but
belli mín á bólakaf í hvern þann sem dirðist að storka mér.
this is actually the boss that
Í gegnum storminn sá ég föður minn og dökkan skugga á bak við hann.
sorry, I didn't
Ég
realize I was
hrópaði
talking.
varnarorð að honum, en allt kom fyrir ekki. Faðir minn var myrtur. Ofsareiði heltók mig þegar ég sá bróður minn standa yfir föður okkar. Harmakvein mín skáru loftið þegar ég áttaði mig á svikum hans. Hefndin fylgdi skjótt á eftir, ég fórnaði lífi bróður míns til alföðursins.
Dang. You were close though. Thank you. Yep, it had a shrinking ball where Pac-Man shrinks down. I'll take a look into that. Raincloud, if you want, you could on Discord send me any more recommendations. I already added The Spy Who Shrank Me to my wish list, so I'll consider Hat in Time and Pac-Man. Remember watching Pac-Man? Not with the bay. Yeah, he went out. That was really sad to watch. I went for Jackie going bigger. It should be a lot of fun. I did let you all vote on what the video would be about, and I'm surprised everyone wanted Jackie to have a spa day. So I hope I will not disappoint y'all with that.
Fé, rún raukidanis, valds og gulls.
I kind of yada the growth part, just so I can do more stuff with the spa. But yeah, getting closer. I think within a week or two we'll hit 300. Like I was saying, this is the foot that I drew for the thumbnail I made. I like this boss fight because she can summon her little dwarf minions to attack. Another thing I like about this boss fight, which I think is fun, is when she does that shield bash attack, you can actually roll between her legs to avoid it. I was trying to do that with the last boss fight, but you can't really do that with him. And then she summons all her minions after you. And if you're having trouble with them, she'll wipe them out for you. Oh, with her Captain America attack. Yeah, but with this one, that's where I was complaining about. You're mostly just, like, attacking her feet. Which, again, I feel like if you're some giant god or goddess and someone's just constantly hitting your foot, it's not gonna be enough to down you, you know. Alright, so like I said, you can basically just beat this boss by constantly hitting her feet. But if you are like me and you think that's just a bunch of bull, you can also get her to hit these pillars here on the sides, or you can hit them yourself. And that causes like the roof to collapse. Which I think is, you know, more of a good cinematic way to defeat a giant. Get them to be the source of their own demise. by causing a cave in. Guess I could also use my god powers on her. Fling a sphere at her, or a spear, I should say. Finish her off with a hammer attack. I, I just noticed she gets little X eyes when she dies. Come on. Still better than watching the other guy just put the sword to himself. All right. I think I'm gonna call it here. Let me just option quit. And I'll check out, see if anyone, anyone has any, if I missed any comments real quick. Just need to, I'm noticing my laptop needs to be plugged in. Alrighty, let's see. Dylan, why the feet? Because, if a giant's coming at you, that's probably going to be the only part that you could reach. This is so much better than Disney's live action Snow White. It's not even out yet. The stuff that I've heard about it and seen, I wasn't too impressed with. And it's a live action Disney movie, so already that's making me yawn. Great work. Thank you, Lewis. Wonder if name and address will ever draw any more. We'll see. I mean, they still make some art from time to time. Just haven't had time to animate people's stuff like I used to. Been scaling back a few of my operations because I do want to make some more time for sort of the more focused project that I wanted to work on. I think I want to change my script around a little bit. Go ahead, send me that whenever you feel like. Like I said, it's not a big deal. The whole reason I'm doing a Discord wait list for commissions is to give myself more time to work on this stuff and to give y'all more time. So it's not like, okay, you have a month to, you know, quickly come up with a script, and I have a month to, try and get everyone's ideas done. So doing this through the Discord waitlist, I think, will be beneficial for both Commissioner and commissionee. Can't wait for your 300K. Again, I hope I don't disappoint. Um, like this one compared to the one I did for 200K, I definitely did like I said, yada 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 through her getting bigger, like the little growth thing. But I hope that like the spa scenes will make up for it. How can Jackie have a kid? I mean, there's lots of ways. It is my ideas written down somewhere too. I think I just added it to the wait list, but like just as a brief description, but I could always edit it. Oh snap, she big. Yeah, she could just be tap dancing on one of them giant feet. Alrighty. Thanks everyone for dropping in. Thanks for keeping chat so lively. Not sure what I'll work on tomorrow if I stream. Maybe some finishing touches on the 300K video. Um, or if I have enough stuff, maybe I'll do some commission work. Oh, or working on some of the super moves for Attack of the 50-Foot Vegetarian. I've been working with sprites for Jessica Lovejoy's character. So we'll see. Alrighty. Bye, everybody. You have a nice evening, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.